Hi, it's school time. How would you like to go back to school and do a wee bit of revision on maths? Well, if you want to, stay tuned. When I was in the army, the one thing we had to learn was learning distance and all that kind of thing. So one of them was 100 metres. So I actually thought to myself a few days ago, about 3 days ago, I was out and about and I thought, okay, I had another stick with me, but I took a measurement to actually put maths together, trigonometry, or trigonometry, geometry and all that kind of thing. So I thought myself angles and all that, hypotenuse and everything. So it was just a bit of fun, it was something different, out and about, learning and looking about and that. So 100 metres to my zygomatic, which is the cheekbone, or by the cheekbone here, okay, is 158 centimetres. Now you think about it, angles, okay, 100 metres, this actual height, okay. I thought to myself, how can I calculate that? So I thought to myself, yeah, okay, stand in a straight line, calculate it a lot better than, your arm going up and down, like say as if though you were I don't know, something daft, judging distance, but it's absolutely normally all wrong. I'm saying it was all wrong. I'm not saying that. It's not 100%, not even this, but it gives me a different way in looking at it, okay? As I say, we're just talking about geometry or, angles and all that kind of thing. So I thought to myself, okay, to my zygomatic, okay, is 158 centimetres. Now, I walked up and down that path, okay, which at that point was 100 metres, okay, which you could see, which I thought, yeah, a bit of fun, okay. So I thought, what would be the actual angle, okay, if I was looking out? So the pole goes up to there, I look at the end of it, okay, just say for example the pole is just at the end there, and I can actually see to 100 metres, which it gives me a different way in thinking. You normally got a pole with you or something like that, and if it's a bit longer than see from your cheekbone, okay, then at least to judge it, put it out straight and look down that, and you've got 100 metres. We can all step out our left leg, say for example 54 metres, okay, 54 left steps, apologies, 54 left steps. But if you just want to judge it, or even as the crow flies, it's maybe just something, okay, where is it? Yeah, you could do that, but it just gives you a wee bit a more kind of accurate, okay, judging distance. And so I am 5 feet 8.5, okay. People are different. Up to here is 158 centimetres, 100 metres, and the actual angle to, I've actually tested this, to the actual point is 188, okay, degrees, okay, to that, okay. It's just something I was interested, I wanted to try it out. Okay, so I'm going to show you where I'm actually going to walk from to, okay, and I've actually tested it already. There's actual a water point, drainage thing, okay, which is down there, okay, and I've left a brick there. Okay, so if we're going to have a bit of fun and everything like that, and getting out and enjoy yourselves, there is not a thing wrong with understanding more about different things. Okay, so I want you to put a bit of geometry, a bit of trigonometry and all these kind of things, and do a bit of sketch and everything. So irrespective, so you're out there, you can actually do a little drawing for yourself and everything like that, and taking angles and all that kind of thing, and just having a bit of fun. So the main thing is practicing it. That 100 meters. So that 100 meters is good, you know, if you want to really just judge it even as the crow flies. So to there, it's between 150 and 160. I would say 157, okay, and that takes you the actual trajectory, okay, for me, to the actual point 100 meters away, okay. And so from that straight out, okay, is down at that level. My eye will look at that actual point, okay, my eye will look down at that actual point straight to 100 meters. You've got to judge it, that, you know, nothing wrong with it. It's a bit of fun, okay. I wanted to do it and just get out here and enjoy myself. So we're going to put this to test anyway. And before I forget, because we're all lazy, so we will look down, and we'll just go to keep a wee bit of concentration, okay. Where's that 100 meters? And visualize it and keep it in your memory bank, okay. That is 100 meters. It doesn't matter if you look at it or whatever, you just got to keep it in your memory. Okay, right, I know where I'm going, 54 steps or not, okay. So put that in there. It's actually good fun doing this, guys. Something different. People are probably looking at me and going, is he off his nut? There's nobody down here. There's some important things where you're just going to consider, okay, when you're doing this, is that when your arm is fully stretched and it's exactly at that actual height, okay, in the top, you just got to make sure that you're not, it's got to be at the same level, okay. So it doesn't matter, you know, if there's a little ditch, put it down, just as long as it's at that level. You will see 100 meters, okay. So you just got to remember that. So looking at that 100 meters, taking the angle, the actual height, just make sure that your eye is down, and if you can see, just visually look down at that actual point, then you've got 100 meters, you know. Of course it'll not be absolutely perfect, because we're not perfect. Now the other thing is range cards. I think they're absolutely good. You can actually mark it, see even if you're interested in the likes of the map reading and all that, and looking at these certain points, okay, taking angles and all that, and even same thing applies to, like, say, 500 meters. If you're not so good at, like, say, judging distance and everything, nothing wrong with doing a wee bit of calculation and everything back in your garden or your house or whatever, and seeing how what the trajectory, what the actual angle would be, okay, to a certain point at 500 meters, okay. 500 meters, I don't know. The only thing I've actually looked is 100 meters. But this will absolutely work. This will absolutely work for me. I've tested it already, and there were more times, I think out of 5 times, you know, walking back and forth. I think initially I was off because I never had it right, but now that I know, looking out, okay, and looking down at that actual point, I know where 100 meters is. So out of 5 I got, like, say, 3 right. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so we're going to get on with this. One thing, guys, it's not easy, honestly, because you could have a look down there and your head moves. That's the thing, you've got to ensure that you're actually pretty accurate with it, okay. So none of this bobbling up and down, make sure it's in line with your actual cheekbone. Okay, look down at that point, which I'm doing just right now. My arm's fully stretched. Okay, then I can get on with it. I can actually see it. I can actually see it right now. Okay, I know you can't, guys, but I can see it. I can see it from now. Right now, my eye is actually level with it. Okay, with the actual pole and that. Okay, so come on, come with me. One, two, three. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's on the right hand side, guys. Okay, so as I'm facing it, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Is that pretty accurate, guys? Okay, to that point. Well, guys, so 54 steps is 100 meters, right? Okay, 5 feet 8, but 158 centimeters, 157 centimeters actually gives me a wee bit more accurate. Okay, my eye will look down to that point at that very edge, okay, to it. Okay, so just see at the side of the camera there, that is the actual top of the actual edge. Okay, so I'm looking down at that. Okay, so just example, straight down to that, and I'll look straight to that point at the very, very far end. That is at 100 meters. Pretty accurate. I think I've done it about 10 times, back and forth, okay, to actually try it. And I think about six times, once I got it, I was okay. Then I was taking measurements and everything like that, and it was good fun. So if you've got anything, any questions, anything, please put it in the description, okay, and just get out there and enjoy yourself. No, just about the camping and everything like that. So all different kind of things, ain't it? But I've thoroughly enjoyed it, so hopefully you enjoyed it as well. So until the next time, guys, you take care. All the best. Bye.